Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Look. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 148 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we have been doing a bit of work on uranium processing down here, which apparently have almost stopped. That's okay, it should be producing whenever it can. We've also set up this one machine to enrich it whenever we get 40 uranium-235, so that should start working as soon as possible. And then we have just been trying to increase our steel production. But for now, we are really limited in this area by robot count. They are all working and can't keep up with supply demand, or demand and supply. So we're being blocked a lot by crushed stone in our crushers. We have made a lot of machines that can handle that, but robots still needed to transfer it, of course. While we wait for more robots to be produced, because we do need more, we need to increase our board production down here because that is again needed for more robots. So we need to increase this, and for that we need to increase our resin production. And for that I want to move this. Can we? Let's grab some yellow belt as well. I don't want to run blue belt all that way just for science. Do we have some belt in here? Yep. We also have some of this that we can put in for a short-term solution. Do this. We need faster output here. Good. Faster input. We just move it out here to get it out of the way so we can increase the length of some of our setups. Good. Let's just get rid of this. So we need to increase resin production. Currently we're just using wood to do this. We could use some liquid resin to produce it instead. Maybe that's better. Let's just have a look at our possibilities. Oops. I want to end up with resin. So we have two different thingies. I want 15 per second or something like that. You can do this 150. Lots of gas per second. I'm not producing that much gas right now, to be honest. Wood is as always annoying because we need to cut it from trees. We should still and should keep having enough trees though. And we can increase the cutting and the output. Did we get any underground and splitters? Yes, we did. So this needs to be able to handle it. So if we just get more bioprocessors, we can just increase this production. That should be okay, as long as we have enough trees getting in. Bioprocessors should be all the way over here. That's LJ stuff. Bioprocessor. 10 should be enough. They're so large. I don't want too much. Why didn't I start this stuff? So expensive. Seems like we should increase our cobalt steel processing of stuff. And that might help quite a bit. Still not enough though. Still not enough either, but it's a lot more. Maybe that's fine. Let's go and put the bioprocessors down. Why are some of these not angled? I am out of normal inserters. Maybe we should just keep a small amount of those on ourselves for jobs like this. Oh, I didn't recopy this, I guess. Seems to be enough for now. Because now we're limited on tin plate. Still looks like we are producing enough though, but maybe we should look into tin. This all looks good now. Can upgrade it though. We need this down, whoops, down there, this. Then it's the sisters. Now that should help. Still have very few uh, engine units. No, it's not engine units, it's sulfur. We have too little sulfuric wastewater here to produce blue science. Okay. I guess that's okay for now. So now we are again lacking boards because of this. No, not input priority, output priority. Let's go have a look at the cutting of this plate stuff. That's all. So now the yellow belt can't keep on up anymore, so that's a luxury problem, basically. As long as that is full, we have less problems, really. All missing plate. But our production has increased quite a bit, so I'm pretty happy. Especially when we actually get this belt full. Which will take a while because the belt is so slow. Are we ever running out, actually? Or do we just have a train that comes back every once in a while? Well, it's not full, but that's okay. It can't be full with this when we have two empty wagons on it. Oh, we needed monopropellant. I entirely forgot about that. I could be bringing that in this warehouse. We don't need that much of it that we would have to dedicate a whole train to it, I don't think. Maybe we do though. Because it is, well, it's not dense like these things that we need to cut up. It is just a full belt that will go out of this warehouse. But then we're not really producing more than a full belt anyway, so I think it's okay to just use one wagon. So let's request not propellant, but mono silicon. Where would that stuff be? Right here. Go to 1600. Take a blueprint. Let's just cut it actually. We might actually be getting low on tin since this didn't get full. But we shall think about that a little bit later. For now, let's request monosilicon to here. And hopefully season robots bring it. Yeah, it is coming. Good. So we basically just need to bring this out from here, right? And monosilicon just needs to go here, right? No, that's for, wait, what? For brass? Oh, we're not bringing brass in here anyway because it's just going directly to the production area. So we can actually start using this belt for something else if we want to. Is this silicon? Yes, it is. So we basically need to bring it the same way as all of these. So I think we shall just use, screw that. We will just use this belt. Oh, come on. I'm so used to just having yellow belt at this point. Is it you coming now? Yes, good. Now we do need to cross it over, right? Yep. Right in there. Cut this. Good. Now this won't last very well, that's okay. Again, we really need more robots to increase our production down there. Tin copper wire is low. Tin is low. So maybe a belt of tin is not enough anymore. Because half of it goes in here and we're still low on the output from that. Then another half goes in up here, almost. And then a little bit gets onwards to the bus. Oh, some also goes in. No, that's not true. Yes, it is. Some, no, that's what we saw. It just goes to the bus from there. Okay. No, not the bus, the production area. Okay. This is still running good. So the monopropellant should be coming soon on the belt as well. The tin might just become a problem, and is probably the belt that we should be upgrading if we want to upgrade anything for now. But then again, we need more robots to produce more tin. Oh, that actually changes by itself if I just hover over it. Or mouse over it while dragging, I guess. Good to know. So I can just run through all this. No, apparently I can't. Whoops. Because I don't have any more. Okay, that makes sense. This is useless. Let's just save a bit of these. Holy moly, that's far. Hmm. This should really be the one that goes under the stuff that just goes straight. Maybe we just need to go and grab more underground blue stuff. We don't really, well, we do need it up here. We just don't need it to go any further than this, at the fast rate at least. Because I don't think we're using that much up here. Maybe we are. But we have plenty of underground, we have plenty of these. Good. Guess we should get these as well then. Because why not? Good, I think. That's better. Then we probably need to increase how much we can cut over here. Yeah. And then we just need this supply to increase, I guess. This is a lot more than we had before. I think we will see it backing up soon until we run out of the sheet coil for it. It's already backing up here, okay. That's nice at least. This is all good. We need more tin copper wire still. Hmm. We might need to just upgrade this to blue belt as well then. At least half of it. I think that's all we need. Maybe we need to increase this input as well. Because now we're getting pretty close to the thing we're actually producing. So the circuits. Oh, let's just keep that as it is. This does look a lot better. So hopefully that will satisfy the demand somewhat soon. Again, tin is a problem, but robots is a problem for tin. So, and robots are still being requested to the train. Okay. Let's just take everything for now and go back and put it in. We might also just need to upscale this, especially if it is actually running full speed here. Well, now it is not, so robots, I guess, is the problem. Shall we just put in these uneven 26, or not round numbers at least? I guess so. Hopefully it will help a lot. And then I think we just need to go back and start really working on the science so we can improve our robots instead of just adding more. I just want to have a look down here first. This is all still running, that's good. 5 out of 40. Oh well. Have we by any chance got any up here? Nope, not at all. That's okay. I didn't really expect that to happen, I guess. We're still producing the ore, that's good at least. Oh, what is up here? I am not producing filters. No, yes I am. We just don't have enough filters. No, that's not the problem. These are all clean. We don't have enough sulfuric acid. Now there's a problem. How about we just bring in more sulfuric acid right here? because I have plenty of it, I think. Maybe not plenty, but at least we're producing a lot elsewhere. So I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Are we not bringing any sulfuric acid in here? I don't think so, actually. And we don't have a lot of wastewater here. Nope. It is all being used for... Not this, okay. Just for the sulfur itself for science and probably other stuff as well, but... Oh, the wastewater, some of it goes in here, of course. And then we make sulfuric acid, yeah. Hmm. Can this be longer? No. Could just do this. Then we can go as close as we want to. I guess we could also sneak in this. Easily enough. Okay. Well, you can go here for now. Train is actually full, that's nice. So these are beginning to fill up. Now we need a train here. We're not sharing the trains for sulfuric acid, right? No, we have not. Let's just keep that up. For now, at least. This is us. Sulfur. I can't spell. I really should be calling this bus as well. No, this, sorry. But, oh well. Now I want to call it this. So we go to sulfuric acid for cargo. Go to bus. Sulfuric acid for an empty cargo. Go. And then we need to connect. I want an top up valve here. Because again, I don't want to flood the system. So annoying. Good, so nothing is being stored here before we bring it in. And it is coming back. There we go. This should all be fine, I think. Maybe we need to be able to balance these. Symmetry not allowed. Oh well. Good. That seems to balance it quite a bit. What was it that was low again on sulfuric acid? I don't even remember anymore. So actually we should probably only do overflow of wastewater into here. Because we need it for science. Oh yeah, it was because we ran out here. Okay. So we're producing again. And it actually seems like we're producing more than we can use in the currently active machines. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just while we had backed up belts. And apparently they were backed up all the way up here. We could upgrade this belt if we wanted to. But I think this belt will empty out at some point soon. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. And I'm out of belt. Oh well. So let's not do that. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.